welcome to Trolls Toys. Figure reviews, unboxings and rankings, random figure reviews, similar groupings of figures, and the occasional toy hunt. All right, YouTube Trolls Toys back with another episode of this week's Toy Haul, Trolls Treasures, episode 70. Still having fun doing it. The YouTube thing, I mean. Love collecting action figures, obviously. Starting out the week, we used our $5 off our monthly coupon from GameStop to pick up Balrog from Jada Toy Street Fighter 2. I had this figure already, but I like to keep one in box and one loose, and mine came in from Big Bad Toy Store cracked. Only time that's ever happened on the plastic, so this will be the one we keep in box, and then we can get the other Balrog open now. But happy to add him to the collection and be able to open one finally. All right, next pickups are all from That's Entertainment, Worcester, Massachusetts. We took a bunch of figures. You may have saw me in other videos say lots of times I buy figures cheap that I don't want to trade them for ones that I do want. Well, here's a prime example. We traded away a bunch of NECAs and Marvel Legends that we got really good deals on, and a couple of Joes, actually, for some Joes. This is San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Master of Disguise Zartan loose. He's a super expensive figure because he was a Comic-Con exclusive. I've never been able to open mine in the box. Couldn't bring myself to do it. So somebody else has done it for me. The same thing's going to go with Chuckles. This is another San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Mine's still in the box. Couldn't bring myself to open it. So there he is. So happy to add Zartan and Chuckles into the collection. And we got two more. Same way, this is Retro Card Gung Ho, not as pricey obviously, but I keep all my retro cards on card. Never was able to pick up a second copy of this figure, Shambles. So now we have. And then finally, we've had this figure in the box forever. I don't know why I haven't opened it. I can't remember the number. It's either in the 30s or maybe it's 52, but we got Snake Eyes and Gray Timber. So we were able to trade away some figures that we got on the cheap for four bangers, in my opinion, to add to our G.I. Joe collection. Somebody had traded in most of their Joes, and they had some good ones. So we cherry picked the ones that we wanted, because I have all these, like I said, but they're all in the package. Will I keep these three that are in the pack now? I don't know. I'm very tempted to sell mine now that I have them loose. I just couldn't open them myself. Does that make any sense? But somebody else did. Yeah, we'll see. But anyways, happy to add these kick-ass Joes to the collection. All right, coming in via way of Tilton and Cook Marketplace in Leominster, Massachusetts. We got Jakks Pacific Tatanka. I'm not sure what year he is, but he's obviously loose. I'd passed up on this figure at Rieta Ranch because they were wanting 20 bucks for him. I don't remember Tatanka ever having a crossbow, however. He's 2004 Jakks, so I could tell he wasn't a 2003 just because I really loved the 2003s. But like I said, I don't think Tatanka ever had a crossbow that I remember, but you know, it is what it is. He has one, so we'll use it. All right, also arriving via trade with my buddy Jaybird 5696. He had this 1984 Baron Zemo. That means this is the same Baron Zemo that I had when I was 10. I love this figure. I guess I think it's a Kenner. But he's super crispy to be, what, 16, 40 years old? I mean, yeah, Baron Zemo had to come to my house. All right, all these next pickups are from Rieta Ranch Flea Market in Hubbardson, Massachusetts, all from the same vendor. We got McFarlane Toys, Movie Maniacs, older figure, obviously. Bubble's a little yellow, but this is Escape from L.A., Snake Plissken. So he'll obviously get hung up with the movie figures downstairs in the movie room. I got him for a great price, I thought, as well. Also arriving from that same vendor, and you saw that price, 25 bucks. I don't know if that's good or bad, but Rieta Ranch Flea Market. We got the Skrull Queen and the Super Skrull. So this is a two-pack I couldn't pass up. I don't have him, but I really just wanted her. I thought she was badass looking. So we picked up this 2-pack, obviously from an FYE, and hence why most of them are going out of business. Look at what they were asking for this. $100? That just seems ludicrous. We're from that same vendor. We've been into Marvel Select, and here we got the Super Scroll Marvel Select figure. So happy to add him. So now we have Abomination, Sabretooth, The Thing, Deadpool, and the Super Scroll from Marvel Select. I think I like these way better than Marvel Legends. Sorry about Diamond Select Toys not making it, but hey, it is what it is. Also from Rieta Ranch, $6. We got Princess Leia from a different vendor. Same one that we picked up all the troopers from last weekend and the older Luke. But we're going to save her for use with the Snowcat when it arrives, the HasLab, because snow gear. So she's going to get repurposed as a winter figure with the Joes. And arriving from Target.com, we did 2 separate orders because you could get $10 off of 40 on select toys. And X-23 from the new Deadpool and Wolverine wave was on sale for half price, $13.24. So we added her. We added Diamond Form Emma Frost. The package came in beat up, but we're going to open her anyway. $16.79. And then we added a figure that I picked up from Ollie's way back when I started collecting and traded her away. Don't really want her, but just need the head for Korg. I think she was $10. But after the sale, 13, 16, 10, 26, 20, 30. Anyways, after all was said and done with taxes, we got these 3. And after the $10 off, we got those 3 figures for $32. And Emma Frost was like $28, or X-23 was also $28 originally, so can't beat that deal. Second online order from Target that also arrived. I had bought Series 30 Mr. Fuji when he first came out. He's been hanging on my wall since. He's the only one of that wave. Well, I also bought Michelle McCool, but we had not purchased the Stone Cold or the Jesse the Body Ventura. So we long game. This Mr. Fuji was on sale for $17.50. He's going to be my opener. And then, like I said, Jesse the Body, he was also on sale for $17.50. So we got him times 2. And this one's glasses are coming also. He'll be the opener. We're going to hang this other Jesse the Body on the wall. So basically, after the discounts and things, we got these 3 legends for $42 total, which is less than the price of 2 of them normally. And they may go on a deeper clearance. We still don't have the Stone Cold yet. And maybe we'll pick him up when he goes on clearance, and then we'll be able to build Bob Backlund. But to have a Jesse to open and one to hang on the wall and a Fuji to open, I thought it was well worth it. And that's it for this week's toy haul, right? It's a smaller week, but small but mighty. We got those. I was super happy for these 2. Once again, just to reiterate, the 2 San Diego Comic-Con exclusives loose. I have these in box, but could never bring myself to open them. So now we have them. As always, this has been Trolls Toys. I truly appreciate you watching my videos, and we'll see you soon. Peace.